Now, if you're expecting a well-lit beauty room with a nice rail behind me with all the clothes sensibly hanging on it, you're not going to find it here. I'm in the process of developing my own capsule wardrobe. I've discovered that it's a confusing, messy and uncertain business. I have to come to grips with ways of thinking that I'm unaccustomed to. I was grappling around Marks and Spencer's yesterday. It was kind of a little bit alarming and a little bit ugly. I think that teaching yourself to dress is not a smooth process. And I found that I took a lot of things into the changing room, and those sizes ranged from 12 all the way to 18. I had to try everything on, and I realize now that shopping is not going to be a 5-minute thing. Even if I shop online, I'm going to make sure that I don't take the tags off any of the clothes before I've given them a really good run through in front of that mirror and compared them to what I've already got. Let's just look at some elementary basic ideas regarding a capsule wardrobe. A capsule wardrobe is supposed to be versatile. You're supposed to open up your wardrobe and you're supposed to think, what's the weather doing? Where am I going? How many layers do I need and how do I feel? And then to have the clothing to hand, and everything goes with each other. Therefore, you need classic styles that are never going to go out of date. Let's think logically. There are many things that I've bought because they've really jumped out at me and I've really liked them, only to have to pass them on to the charity shop. They've been too loud. I haven't had much to wear them with. I've opened my wardrobe and thought, oh, I wish I had the right shoes to go with those trousers. I wish I had a light jacket to go over that dress. Or I wish I had a blouse that goes with those trousers, that isn't frumpy, but is modern and just suits my needs. The colors, the color palette is really one of the places that you will start. It will allow you to plan your outfits. No last minute scrambles first thing in the morning, desperate to find just the right thing. Let's look at a few colors that I came home with yesterday. When we talk about basic color palette, it doesn't mean, initially I thought, oh, okay, so let's start with cream. I'm going to have to go out and I'm going to find a cream item in all the different weights and shapes so that everything goes together. I'm not likely to find that. What I'm going to find is harmonizing. A little bit of variation between the colors is not the end of the world, so long as they harmonize, they're neutral, they're kind of in the same family. This is what I began with. This is basically the first thing I bought. It doesn't have a color. I bought a size 18 because I needed it to be more slouchy. I did try it on and stuffed it back in. This is kind of like what? A darker cream, a very pale biscuit. It's got creams, it's got oatmeals. Yeah, I saw a lovely looking blouse that caught my attention mainly because of the drape. I liked the weight of this fabric and I thought, oh, this is an ivory. It's kind of got a slightly satin finish, but it's not satin. It's not over the top. I think that these two harmonize pretty well. Then, as I carried on looking, I saw a cardigan, V-neck, with gold button detail, and I really like that. It's not too long, but it's not cropped. I thought it was quite modern, and look. Then I saw some long sleeve t-shirts and I thought that's just the sort of thing that maybe I can wear with a pair of trousers or under a jacket, or maybe even with the right kind of skirt or wide leg trouser. And as you can see, it's a mixture of grey and cream. So I have still got other things to buy. In fact, I know that I really suit a long sleeve, scoop neck, kind of tight lycra top that I can wear underneath jackets and with trousers and skirts. I really need to get some of those. And I know that I need to get some vests to be a basic that peeks out underneath layered clothing. Then I started to sort of think, oh, have I got anything at home? And I did. It's a skinny knit. It's got very wide neckline, which I really like. And I think this is a really good piece. Again, that I have this blouse. Very simple. It's kind of got a ruffle around the edge and 3/4 length elasticated sleeves, and it slightly flares out at the bottom. I really like this because I felt that that ruffle can balance my tummy area. My tummy area is the area that I mostly need to consider when I'm dressing. And I think this actually could come in very handy in doing that. And now this bit, I can't even believe that I bought this. Pair of trousers. Cream. Wide leg trousers. Lovely colour. I dared myself to buy these. I really wasn't going to buy these. I thought, no, they're just too mature. But then I thought, sweetie, you are mature. You're going to be 56 in March. When are you going to buy these fancy things? Then I started to move away from the creams. I thought, look, I've made a good start with the creams. And anyway, I can't really find anything else at the moment. Let's just move a little bit away from there. Let's go to navy, because I know navy I can wear very easily at work. So I bought these ankle Grazer kind of navy cigarette pant. So any of those cream-ish neutral tops can go with those navy trousers. But I did buy something else as well, which I'm not so sure about. I decided to buy this shirt. It goes with the cream trousers, I think, although that cream is different to this white. It is a white. It's not a sparkling bright white though, and I'm grateful for that. And I think that the blue is quite a cheerful blue. I'm kind of happy with this, but I haven't tried it on. And you saw this skirt already. I've already worn it. Denim. Lovely denim skirt. It's a maxi skirt, but it comes to just above my ankles. Look at this frayed hem. I think that's very modern and quite nice. And a nice sort of quite a high slit at the front. I like that. One of the things I realized that it's important not to cover myself from neck all the way down to ankle. It's important to kind of show my wrist areas, my chest here, not too low obviously, and maybe a little bit of leg, just to keep the color of my skin present and mingling well with those clothes. Can we now talk about the 2 pairs of shoes that I bought? Now, when I watched the video, I watched it over and over about how to make a capsule wardrobe. She basically had shoes in her neutral color. They had slight variations, of course, but she had one of each type of shoe in these sorts of colors. She also used pointed toe to elongate the leg. And I thought, if I'm wearing these with, with a skirt or with anything really, but without tights, I think that they blend very well into my skin tone. And I also bought the same principles again, your pointed toe, but this time a little kitten heel. It just gives you a little bit of height and femininity. These are from Clark's and they're very cushioned. They're very cushioned because as I have been getting older, my feet have changed. The shape of my feet has changed and my feet have become more sensitive. I have to pay very close attention to comfort, and I don't want to be in pain when I've got my shoes on and I'm out and about. In fact, in a lot of ways, you could say that this sort of wardrobe idea liberates you. It untethers you from being concerned about what you're wearing. The most wonderful thing to me is to feel free when I'm dressed for the day, no matter the occasion, be it work or social or just being at home. I want to feel like I'm not really managing my clothing. It's the same with my hair. I don't want to feel that I'm managing my wigs and toppers. I want them to feel like part of myself, like I can put them on and forget about them. A lot of ladies say, you make wearing the wigs look so natural and all of the wigs suit you. I think a large reason that goes towards that is when I put that wig on, I treat it like it's absolutely my own hair. I tuck it behind my ear if I want. I secure it well, of course, and you know. But I dream of a time when I can wear the hair I like, with the clothes I like, with that special accent that brings out my personality, and not give it another thought until I come to take my clothes off in the evening. Actually, I feel quite emotional about this. I feel like at last I've shown myself a little bit of compassion, trying to meet my needs, and we dress every day. Every day of your life you are dressed, and those clothes have got an emotional impact on you and the people that you're with. I don't want to be that rebel anymore. I just want to be somebody who's at peace with myself. It's me, but it's not the me I know. I think this just makes it really makes this shirt. Now, a little while ago, I treated myself to some brogues. Thankfully, I bought them in a colour that harmonises. Not too bad. Now, it's really strange. For a long time, I've been saying that I wanted to look a little bit more, a bit smarter. But now that I've got these clothes on, I feel like I'm overdressed. I've got to get away from that and just try these. They're flats, but they have got a little heel. I love the point in these. I just feel so good in these clothes. Obviously, it's a neutral colour, but it's much darker along the spectrum. It's the same as this, but in a smaller size. But I think it harmonises quite well with these boots. forgot to say about these wide leg trousers. Another navy trouser that I bought. Extremely comfortable. And if I wanted, just open and casual. It gives an extra layer of warmth. Now remember, I have not bought, apart from this stack of necklaces, I haven't bought any accessories. I haven't bought any belts, just the 2 pairs of shoes. I've bought several trousers, 1 skirt, several tops, a couple of shirts. Very happy with my purchases. I didn't really know what to expect from trying all this stuff on. I wasn't sure whether it was any of it going to suit me. And it's been really nice to try it on in the privacy of my own bedroom. I've got a full-size mirror here that I can look at the clothes properly. Now I need to go and get my HRT prescription just now. I'm going to keep this on. I don't think it's particularly cold out there, but I'm going to keep this on. I feel so comfortable. I feel really great because I can switch out these wide leg navy trousers and just put on some jeans. I've got 2 pairs of jeans that fit, that I'm comfortable with. Yeah, I think this might be working. So there you have it. This is the reality of developing a capsule wardrobe. I've put my hair up. I must make sure that I've removed all of the tags from my clothes, because every single thing, apart from my bra, pants and trainers, is new. It's a weird thing wearing new clothes. You kind of feel a little bit like a school child on their first day of school in their new school uniform. But maybe that's just trauma talking. Really, I just want to say that it's not perfect. I'm just starting out, just starting to experiment with these first pieces. I've got a lot of videos to watch still, and when I see something that I like, I'm going to copy that look or incorporate elements from that look that I really like and bring the clothes home. I never imagined I'd like this shirt as much as I do. I absolutely adore it. I'm not so sure about the white trousers. I don't think they're particularly flattering, and the colour accentuates my tummy, I think, more than I'd like it to. I may actually return those. I'll try them on again tonight and see what I think. I want to make sure that with every purchase, I'm completely happy with it. I wish I could offer you a smoother, slicker experience, but ladies, I'm just an ordinary middle-aged woman doing my best in a small bedroom, and I've got a big stomach. There's only so much I can give. And I'll see you soon.